Welcome back everyone to a special episode of the video game pickup series on the channel. My name is Chandler, and these are the pickups from the past. Well, there's 4 pickups in this one video in the past like 2 weeks or so. And without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you all are ready to experience the nostalgia with me. There's a bunch of cool stuff in this, but yeah, let's get into it. First up, I bought this from my friend Asian Sleepy on YouTube. Very nice guy, very down to earth. I love him to death. He had 2 copies of this he bought from a seller, and he didn't need both, so he sold me this one. Sorry about that. First up, we got the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion 5th Anniversary Edition with the slipcover and the steelbook. So this has Knights of the Nine, well, the game Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles. It comes with this collector's steelbook, the Making of Oblivion DVD. Sorry about that. And the Oblivion game map, which is all in here. He was telling me that I believe it was only 200,000 copies were made, but I'm not entirely sure, and he's not entirely sure if it was across the entire board with PS3, Xbox editions, or just for each system, 200,000 copies. But yeah, if you know anything about it, please let me know. I'm actually kind of curious to figure that out too. Here's what's inside. I realized I did not close it. So this is the special manual that comes with this edition. Here's the making of disc, and here's the actual game disc. And then we got the map. Oh, I'm sorry, these are the game discs. Here's the map of Shivering Isles. It says right there. And then, let me get it out. Well, it's behind there. As you can see, the DVD for the making of. It's going to be a short episode, by the way, but that's okay. And then, so here's the second pickup that I bought from my friend Ian. He was selling his PS1 with the travel case, the screen, which is right there, the actual PS1, the smaller version, and those are my memory cards, the travel case, the controller, the DualShock, the card charger is actually in here too. So if you're on like long car rides, you can easily play it in the car, which I've been doing a lot because it's a lot of fun. So one of the cool things is it just runs off that power brick right there for the wall outlet, and it has only one cord, and it goes into the PlayStation, into the screen. Boom, you don't even have to have RCA cables. Here's the games I bought from him, and here's the sealed memory card that I bought from him too, that was included. Shout out to him for giving me such a great deal on this. First up, and the game that's in here right now, I've never played it before. I've had so much fun with it. It's so unbelievably fun. Shout out the JRPGs in Star Ocean. First up, we got Star Ocean, the second story on the PS1. I've never played it before until a week ago. I've been having such a blast with it. You have no idea. Some of these games are actually sealed too, which is really cool. You got Final Fantasy Origins 1 and 2, which is sealed, if you can see it right there. I've been wanting this game for a long time now too. Next up, we got Chrono Cross, which is sealed, with factory seal on it too. I've heard really good things about this game, and I heard some really shit things, but I love forming my own opinions on it. Plus, the Chrono Cross game, no, Chrono Trigger game, such a beautiful work of art. Then we got Vagrant Story. This game is so much freaking fun. You have no idea how much joy it brought me when I first started playing this. I recommend it if you never played it. He sold this all to me for a very good deal. And this is actually the first party Sony portable screen for the PS1. I've never owned this specific version of the PS1. I have had the original PlayStation, but not the PS1, if that makes sense. And then we got Final Fantasy Anthology Collector's Package on the PS1. So, I remember seeing this game in like a thrift store. Sorry, my eye itches. About last year maybe. And I'm like, I want to get this game, but it's like I don't know if it'll work because it's a thrift store. I get some people clean their games, some don't. PS1 discs are built like tanks, man. I'm very happy to have these in the collection. It's steel too. Next up, I'll show you the next pickup. Okay, here's the third pickup because I wanted more memory cards for that console. Here's one of the memory cards I bought from him. Not from him, but from my local retro video game store. Don't pay attention to these price tags. I didn't pay this much at all. First up, we got a 1 mega memory card. Again, don't pay attention to the price. We got two 1 mega memory cards. The third one's right there. That's mine from my buddy Chris. Shout out to Chris for providing me with the games that he did all those like last year for Christmas. You know who you are. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you so much. I love you. We got a third. Jesus Christ. A fourth 1 mega memory card. And then here's the casing for that one. Very happy about that because I've been needing more memory cards for that, for my PlayStations. And so here's the fourth and final thing that I went and picked up yesterday, actually, on Thursday, from Ian again, because he said he had one more thing from this bundle that I did not pick up from him because money was kind of tight. So here is the Black Onyx Nintendo GBA SP. It works. It's in beautiful, beautiful shape. This is the 001 model. It's not the 101, which is fine because I have one right there. But I've always wanted this one too because it's Black Onyx. Who doesn't love this color? Here's the inside of it. If I can open it, bear with me. It works, like I'm saying. I'll prove it if I can. There you go. And there's no game in it, but there's the Game Boy pop-up screen. Such a beautiful handheld. This was, fun fact, this was my first handheld I ever owned. That blue one right there, that's the first one I ever got from my parents when I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. And I'm so eternally thankful they got me into gaming. Without them, I wouldn't have been introduced to the world of it. So, I bought 3 strategy guides from him yesterday too, with the GBA. We got the Vagrant Story official strategy guide. This is such a fun game, man. Oh my god, like such a fantastic JRPG. But look at this, it's crazy. And then we got the Final Fantasy Origins for Final Fantasy 1 and 2. So here's the guide for that. I actually want to collect more guides. I already have a few of them, like for Fallout. I want to get the Mass Effect ones, that's for sure. And I want to see if Ian can find the Star Ocean strategy guide. Like, look at that. I wish games still had the desire to do strategy guides with them. Or the companies, I mean. Like, I get it, it's too much money. But still, though, at least do it sometimes. That would be freaking awesome. And then we got the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Signature Series strategy guide. This is one of my favorite GTA games ever. Oh, that's cool. I never owned this one, so that's pretty cool. So it goes through the chapters as any strategy guide would. Gives you tips, tricks, maps, mission layouts, and whatnot. Like, look at this. It's freaking awesome, man. But yeah, I'm at 999 physical games now in my collection. So I'm trying to find a copy of Half-Life 1 on the PS2 or the incomplete copy of Half-Life 1 on the Dreamcast, which I know is going to be a very, very big pain in the ass to find. But that's my holy grail right there. I love the Half-Life series. Big fan of that series. But yeah, let me know what you guys have picked up recently, and let me know what you guys have been playing.